some countries in Latin America.
Two of the main restrictions that will continue to be enforced throughout the country include travel restrictions and closure of the international borders. As for the recently passed 2020 Pandemic Act, Prime Minister James Marape describing it as a nationalized response that will guide the national government and all frontliner agencies throughout the transition period.
We were able to come through what was a new journey for us too, State of emergency was new. COVID-19 of all is very new to us. I can safely bet none of us saw COVID-19 in the close of 2019, and here we are, 85 days on since our first case. We're now speaking the COVID-19 language, so we thank every help we've received thus far. We are getting out of the stiff control, we're getting into a new normal, and hopefully I will announce, or the controller will also present that in later today or in the course of living under the new National Pandemic Act.
Since the first COVID-19 case was detected in Papua New Guinea, close to 77 emergency orders were issued by the SOE controller. Yesterday, NEC met and recommended that an extension of the SOE will continue for another 3 months as transition into living with COVID-19.
It was during the SOE. It is a requirement that everyone has, every incoming passenger from overseas needs to subject themselves to a 14-day quarantine period. That is non-negotiable. I know there's been some thought around decreasing the period, but again, we'll go by what our health colleagues say and our experts and advisors as to what would probably be a adequate period of time to undergo the quarantine.
At 11 a.m. today, EMTV News contacted the office of the Governor General and inquired about the announcement of an approval from the GG's office on the recommended declared health emergency. However, the GG's office was not aware of this. Thakla Gunga, National EMTV News.
Isolated as we speak.